and demand coming in from the opposition leaders for the resignation of the Manipur Chief Minister. These are the details of the Manipur Chief Minister's resignation that has been accessed, and his supporters have torn the letter. So here it is. My colleague Nibir Deka joining us on the broadcast. Nibir, the Manipur Chief Minister is to meet the governor of Manipur and submit his resignation, it looks like. Now details coming in of his supporters tearing down the resignation. What are the details? Was it submitted to the governor? Take us through it all.
Yes, another drama here in Manipur as CM was going to meet the governor at around 3 p.m. He came out of the house and the people were there in thousands, blocking the road, not letting him come to the governor house. We have also visuals that we have sent that the entire road opposite to the governor's house has also been blocked, and this block goes to the extent of the CM's house, and they have now got they got access of the resignation letter, and they teared down the resignation letter saying that they don't want him to resign. Further, people have come out of the street. They are sloganeering. They are saying that they're requesting the chief minister not to step down from the post, and as such, we have around thousands of people who are now gathered on the streets. They have blocked different roads going towards the governor's house, and security has also been deployed heavily, but they are in large numbers, and as such, they went to the governor's house and they teared down the resignation letter that he was supposed to submit it to the governor.
Okay, all right. In fact, we're playing out these visuals as well, Nibir, that you've accessed of the supporters tearing that letter. The Manipur Chief Minister had written his resignation, and the supporters here seen tearing that resignation letter. All right, we'll go back to Nibir in just a moment to get these details. But here it is, the letter that you can see on the right-hand side of your screens. This was the resignation letter that the Manipur Chief Minister had purportedly written to submit to the governor. Remember, information came in that the Manipur Chief Minister has decided to meet the governor, and this comes at a time when violence has been reported in Manipur. Remember, Rahul Gandhi is there, and the opposition leaders have been demanding the resignation of the Manipur Chief Minister. But the supporters of Biren Singh can be seen appealing to the Chief Minister and tearing this resignation letter that was purportedly written by him. So, Nibir, back with us. Nibir, we are seeing these visuals as well. The supporters can be seen tearing the resignation letter.
Yes, and as you know that the supporters got access of the resignation letter where Biren Singh was supposed to give it to the governor, and they then teared down the resignation letter. Remember, he was supposed to go and meet the governor by 3 p.m. and there was no movement, vehicular movement of Biren Singh, as the entire residence of the office, Biren Singh's house and towards the governor's road was blocked by thousands of people out there on the street. Ladies have turned out in huge numbers. They have requested the Chief Minister and appealed to the Chief Minister not to step down from his post, and as such there was chaos all over the streets. Security was deployed, and finally they got access to the resignation letter that he was supposed to give it to the governor, and then they teared down the resignation letter in a dramatic manner. They are still there on the road. They are now jubilant, and they are still a bit worried as well whether he might again come to the governor's house to submit his resignation letter. But as of now, Biren Singh is not out of his house, and sources have indicated that he might now contemplate about resigning, and due to the recent events that have unfolded, wherein people came out in large numbers and teared down the resignation letter that he was supposed to submit to the governor.
Okay, so the letter, it's a two-line letter that has been written, and in the letter he says, I hereby submit my resignation as Chief Minister of Manipur. I thank you for your cooperation and guidance during the past few months. And it has been signed by Biren Singh. This is what the letter is. We are playing it out as well, these visuals, where the supporters can be seen tearing the letter. So, Nibir, this comes at a time when the opposition leaders have also been demanding his resignation.
Absolutely. The opposition has been demanding the resignation of Biren Singh, and after the visit of Rahul Gandhi, the demand for the resignation of Biren Singh has also intensified by the opposition, and there was a growing demand, and there was also sense of political instability that the opposition has highlighted. However, amid the prevailing situation, Biren Singh decided to resign, and he was supposed to submit the resignation letter to the governor at around 3 p.m. But the amount of people that are out there on the streets in Imphal right now is immense, it's huge, and they are out there on the streets appealing to the Chief Minister not to resign, and he gone on to the extent of tearing down the resignation letter.
बागेश्वरी जी, आप क्या चाहती हैं?
वो अभी तो बीरेन रिजाइन नहीं चाहिए,
वही सीएम रहे।
हाँ, वही सीएम है।
रिजाइन करना नहीं चाहिए, काम पूरा करना चाहिए। अभी समस्या है, समस्या का समाधान तो पूरा करना चाहिए, अभी रिजाइन करना नहीं चाहिए।
आप चाहती हो वही सीएम रहे?
हाँ।
ये कहाँ से पता चला वो रिजाइन कर रहे हैं?
हमें सुना है ऐसे।
तो आप चाहती हैं मुख्यमंत्री वही रहे?
हाँ, वही रहे।
अच्छा,
और
पूछिए। मुख्यमंत्री रह के वो समस्याओं का समाधान करे?
हाँ, समाधान करे, समाधान पूरा करना चाहिए, नहीं तो हम बच्चों को छोड़ते वो कहा जाएगा।
आप दूसरा सीएम नहीं चाहते?
नहीं चाहिए।
So here you have it, several supporters saying that Biren Singh should not resign, that he should ensure peace in the state. Nibir, we just played out these reactions as well. The supporters appealing to the Chief Minister not to submit his resignation at a time like this.
Yeah, and the supporters have been on the street since morning. It's not just a spontaneous act that they have come out and tried to stop the Chief Minister from going to the governor's house. There was a growing concern and even a rumor that the CM is about to resign today. And we also got to hear early morning that he might visit the governor and resign by...
Okay, so let's also play out what the situation is on ground. In fact, Nibir was on ground getting us the ground situation. Take a look.
We are here in front of the Governor House. As you can see here, sea of people are out here in front of the Governor House. There has been news that Biren Singh is likely to meet the governor, and also rumors doing the round that he might also resign. And as such, women have come out in large numbers in front of the Governor's House. खबर निकला है कि बीरेन सिंह गवर्नर जी से मिलने वाले हैं, तो आप लोग इसलिए क्या रास्ते पे आए हैं?
हमें भी खबर मिला है कि बीरेन सिंह ऑनरेबल सीएम इज गोइंग टू रिजाइन, वो रिजाइन करने वाले, एंड हमें वो नहीं चाहिए। वी वांट हिम एज ए सीएम, तो इसलिए हम सुबह 7:30 बजे से एक पानी बोतल के साथ खड़े हैं, सो दैट वी सपोर्ट हिम।
हम इसीलिए यहाँ पे आए हैं गवर्नर?
हाँ जी, वी आर नॉट
आने वाले, बात आया है कि वो यहाँ पे आने वाले 3 बजे के अराउंड
वो आने वाले बात यह है, बट वी आर हियर टू सपोर्ट हिम कि वो रिजाइन ना करे, क्योंकि हमें चाहिए एक ऐसा लीडर जो सामने खड़े होके बोल सके और हम उनके पीछे जा सके।
जो इतने हजारों में महिलाएं निकली है इस रास्तों पे, इसी वजह से निकली है?
हाँ जी, बिल्कुल, सो दैट ही डजंट रिजाइन।
As you can see here, lot of women are out here on the streets, on the main corner of Imphal. We are just outside the Governor House here, and heavy security has also been deployed here, as you can see.
All right, we continue getting you these ground reports and the reactions from Manipur. For now, slipping into a short break here. We'll be right back.